Just hit the unfollow button. I don't need your business.
Babe, what business do you mean?
There's no doubt that she drove the final nail into this movie's coffin. She probably drove the final 2 or 3 nails into the coffin.
Yeah, right there. Zoom in right there. That's it. 163,000 rating, of which it got 1.6, not out of 5.
Have you heard the shocking allegations making waves in the hip-hop community? Reports are emerging that Young Miami, whose real name is Coracia Brownlee, has publicly accused Sean Diddy Combs of allegedly infecting her with HIV. According to viral social media posts, the City Girls rapper claims that Diddy not only concealed his HIV status from her, but may have also transmitted the virus to multiple high-profile celebrities. If you're wondering why this hasn't made headlines on major news networks like CNN, it's important to note that there have been no verified statements from Young Miami's official accounts, and major outlets have yet to confirm these claims. The allegations appear to be primarily based on anonymous sources and unverified social media accounts. However, we have learned from 2 sources that potential witnesses have been contacted by federal investigators and may be called to testify before a grand jury. Imagine discovering that your ex-partner gave you HIV, only to find out that you weren't the only one affected. According to these viral claims, Young Miami reportedly went on a social media tirade after learning of her alleged positive HIV status while being tested at the start of a new relationship. One post claims she tweeted, "I'm not sharing my next mention," which some interpreted as a reference to her health status rather than relationship boundaries. Think about it. Would you announce something this personal on Twitter? This is what makes the story so shocking. Sources close to the situation allege that Young Miami only discovered her status after beginning to date someone new following her breakup with Diddy. Speculation has arisen online that this new partner might be NFL star Stefon Diggs, although neither party has confirmed this relationship. The reports also claim that singer Jaguar Wright has supported Young Miami's allegations, allegedly stating in an interview that Diddy passed the virus to more than 20 men. If true, this would represent a significant public health crisis within the entertainment industry. Remember when Eazy-E died from AIDS complications in 1995? The internet is now drawing connections between his death and Diddy, with some sensational claims suggesting that Diddy himself contracted HIV from Eazy-E before the infamous East Coast-West Coast hip-hop rivalry began in the 1990s. If this timeline holds, it would mean Diddy has allegedly been living with HIV for nearly 30 years. Some social media users are pointing to videos of the notorious B.I.G. discussing Eazy-E's passing, where Diddy appears notably quiet as supposed evidence supporting this theory. Others reference comments from BG Knockout that question the circumstances surrounding Eazy-E's death. However, it's Young Miami who finds herself in the hot seat, attempting to set the record straight about her relationship with Diddy, which she claims did not involve domestic abuse, stating, "I've been through a range of violence. I would never put myself in that situation again." Could this explain one of hip-hop's most tragic deaths? The conspiracy theories are reaching new heights. Have you noticed how different Diddy looks during his court appearances? Social media users have commented extensively on what they perceive as significant weight loss, with one viral post claiming this physical change is evidence of underlying health issues rather than just the stress of incarceration. Some anonymous accounts have even claimed to have seen medical reports from Diddy's brief hospitalization while in detention, although no credible sources have verified these alleged documents, and medical records are typically protected by strict privacy laws. Does Diddy look like someone dealing with more than just legal stress? Did Craig Mack try to warn us before his death? A chilling video has resurfaced, where Mack discusses facing threats from a powerful man before his passing. In the clip, he states, "I'm sitting there and I'm talking to God. I'm like, Lord, I don't want to do this, but if it comes to getting ugly where somebody's going to be trying to kill me, I'm going to have to do something first." While Mack does not specifically mention Diddy, social media users have connected these statements to the broader allegations, creating a narrative of intimidation that is becoming increasingly dark. Adding to the intrigue, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith announced their divorce after 27 years, just as these allegations surfaced. The timing of this announcement has raised eyebrows, with posts suggesting that Will filed for divorce shortly after being named in the alleged exposure. The posts claim that Jada separated from Will in 2016 after allegedly discovering he had contracted HIV from Diddy. Jada has previously commented on their separation, stating, "I feel like I work hard to take care of my kids, working hard to reward my kids so they can have the best life ever." Can you imagine finding out that your best friend knew something this serious and didn't tell you? The alleged betrayal would be next-level shocking. These allegations have particularly stunned fans, given the close friendship between Miami and Santana that has been publicly documented over the years. The viral posts suggest that these allegations connect to broader rumors that have circulated in industry circles for years. They reference testimony from Jane Doe in Diddy's legal proceedings, claiming connections to the so-called freak-off parties that have been prominently featured in media coverage of Diddy's legal troubles. Jane Doe claimed that Saucy Santana allegedly gets paid to entertain rappers, with one viral post attempting to connect various allegations into a coherent narrative of misconduct spanning decades. If even half of these allegations were true, it would rewrite hip-hop history as we know it. Could Will Smith be preparing to sue over these health allegations? The legal drama is intensifying, with viral claims suggesting that Will Smith is allegedly preparing legal action against Young Miami for exposing his private medical information. Leaking someone's medical status is illegal, and she might be facing jail time for it. Would you be surprised if celebrities started suing over these claims? The legal implications could be massive. However, no evidence of such legal action has been presented by reliable sources, but speculation continues to spread like wildfire across social media. So, what do we know for sure? Not much, as these unverified allegations continue to dominate your timeline. Separating fact from fiction is becoming increasingly difficult as the claims blend confirmed elements, like Diddy's legal troubles and certain celebrity relationships, with unverified assertions and pure speculation. What is clear is that these allegations have captured public attention at a time when Diddy is already facing significant legal challenges. Whether they contain any truth or are entirely fabricated remains to be seen, but their rapid spread demonstrates how quickly sensational claims can take over the internet. Have you noticed how these kinds of allegations seem to explode during high-profile legal cases? It's almost impossible to know what's real anymore. For now, these claims remain firmly in the realm of unverified viral content rather than established fact. As with any explosive allegations, especially those involving health information, it's essential to approach them with skepticism until credible confirmation emerges. We'll keep you updated on this developing story as more information becomes available. What do you think? Is Young Miami really exposing Diddy? Or is this all just social media fiction? Let us know in the comments.